Alright, I think I'll be going up shortly. Hiya Lorna, how you doing, chick? I'm alright, thank you, ducky. Bit chilly tonight though, I have to say we're getting into cooler weather now. But I don't mind that. Except that probably won't even like electric bills when I've done keeping myself warm in here. Because it's going to go up, isn't it? All in good time for next month. So let's hope we get a few in. Although it's looking a bit glum at the minute. Very cool up there, I know. Well, it is here actually. I've had to put my cardi on. But I have a feeling I might have to take it off. I get very... Hey up, me elf. What are you doing? I've been thinking about you. You'll find out why in a bit, I'll tell you. Yeah, it's been a bit... I soon get a bit warm in here. And I've got Poppy on me chair with me, and she sort of gets me all hot and flustered. She does. I was going to message you on Facebook, Trevor. I want you to do me some stickers and some more badges, please. But obviously I want to pay for them. So I'll message you on Facebook. Because I don't think you can do them yet, can you, anyway? No rush, but I don't think I should say no rush to you, because it might never happen. Just kidding. I couldn't resist that one. Oh dear. Hiya Percy, how you doing, Chuck? You made it, but I've not been on for the last 2 weeks, Percy. I cancelled last week's and week before's due to the passing of Queen Elizabeth. And I am very much a royalist lover, so I just felt uncomfortable doing, under the circumstances. It really upset me. It knocked me duck off. Don't know why. She weren't my family, but I've just got this thing about Queen, and not so much all royal family, but some of them, but definitely Queen. It were, even though I know her age. Hey Emma, I know she were a good age, but even so, it didn't seem. It just seemed to be quick. Here in the morning that she's not very well and under doctor's supervision, and then in the afternoon she's gone. It was just really a shock. To me it were anyway. But there we go. But after all the disruption in London, which obviously was a major disruption with everything going off, it's all done and out of way now. Oh, what's that? So, we're back to quizzing. Well, we are if we get... So we're getting a few in now, look. A few peeps coming in now. Although it's saying 7 and I can only see 4, so who knows? Oh, it's feeling a bit chilly in here already. Oh, just bear with me a minute. I've got a message. Oops. Where is it? Yikes. Well, that's a blooming short notice job. So I'm still here, peeps. You probably all can see me, but I'm just sent a message on Give her a me address so that she can. Oops. Can't spell. You know, when I'm trying to rush, I can't always think. Look at that. I'm eating and missing. I'm only sending me address. You'd think I'd know about me out any trouble. Right, got her sorted out. That's a bit of a resin thing I've been asked for, so get on with that. 6th of October, I've not got long, have I? Jeez. I might do it in, I might do it with UV resin. Oh, he'll let us know he's back, I can tell you that. Go away now, I'm busy. Oh, I've not put me doobly-doo up there. Oh, I've not put me doobly. Shut up, woman. Switch me volume on. Hey, bagum. So how's everybody doing? Getting back to normal. Soon will be anyway. It's cooling down somewhat. You're getting rid of your big bills. Bloody Nora. I'm not. Trouble is with me, I often need, in here I do, I need my heater going. So that's where a lot of my issues are. In fact, I'm going to have to get him to get me some. I'd sooner get a gas heater in here than have electric going. It's going to be expensive with the new price rises that we're going to get. Did you? Now then, what about this? I didn't know until the morning, but last Saturday morning, I saw my cousin who lives in Australia had put up a thing on Facebook. She says, I'm down in, where did she say she was? Sydney, waiting for her son so that they could fly out. I didn't know where they were going. Next thing, we've landed at Heathrow. We've been in line, went straight to line, and 12 hours later, we walked past Queen's. And I thought, you've never flown all the way from Australia to just go, you know, you couldn't believe it. But she did. She flew all the way from Australia. Now, that's an expensive flight. So, yeah. Really, really, really. Crazy girl. But I didn't see them. I mean, I didn't realise that they were flying. It was when I saw we landed at Heathrow at some silly o'clock in the morning, and they went and got in queue. And what were Harry were telling me today? Because David Beckham, he waited in 12 hours in queue. Oh, that's right. Philip Schofield and what they call her, Willis. Ollie Willows, or I don't know what her name is anyway. The two from Good Morning Programming on thingy. They just barged straight in. They didn't wait in queue. They pushed in apparently, and they both got sacked because people have complained. They've got sacked from television program they were doing. So yeah, they didn't think they should have to wait, so they got pushed in. Terrible. No, Emma, you daren't. You mustn't mention it. Crikey. I have got quite a lot of dolls to do before Christmas now. So I must get my fingers busy sewing. Yeah. Olive Olibobber. Yeah, that's her. Yeah, fancy that. Yeah, I saw David Beckham, but you know, he went right back at you. He said, "No, I'll wait my turn," and he did. And I thought that was brilliant that he waited his turn. But now then, this was something else. David Beckham actually snuck into church for a funeral, big one. He shouldn't have been in there, but he got in. So how naughty was that? But he did take his turn in queue, which I thought was admirable. Because, you know, I mean, people that, well-known people, they get mobbed, don't they, sometimes for, and especially somebody like David Beckham for autographs, that kind of thing. Yeah, no, yeah, I thought, oh, credit to him. I could not have done that. I just couldn't. I'd be in my wheelchair anyway, but I just couldn't do it. I'd be frozen by the time I got there. So it wouldn't. I watched it from the comfort of my own home, and I saw more than any of them lot that were down there saw it finished, because that's, you know, you get close up with television cameras, don't you, and what have you. Plus, I didn't embarrass. Well, I would have embarrassed myself if I'd have been out there crying, but I were in house crying. Nobody could see me. Harry said, "Have you been bawling?" I said, "Yeah, I had." Bless her. God knows what King's going to be like now. We'll have to wait and see. But he did say that I did see him talking to somebody on one of the programs, and he said, "I am not stupid." I am, Mark. He said, "I'm not stupid. I know that I have to change the way I go about doing things as king that I could get away with when I was just a prince." He says, "And I will do the job in the manner in which my mother conducted herself, and that is, I shall follow my mother's lead." So I thought, well, good for him. Let's hope he does. But I don't think there's many people got much faith in him. But I don't know. I just don't give him a chance. Let him see how he goes. But there's a lot of people think that he'll abdicate in favour of William, but I don't know. Yeah, she did. Right from starting out, she made that speech when she was 20, what, 5 or whatever it were, and she went through with it, every bit of it. But when I watched how much King Charles and Princess Anne had to go through, you know, I mean, she was very, very stoic, Princess Anne. She stood by him all the way. Stood with them. She stayed with her mum in Scotland. The only time I don't think she was with her mum was when they were in Ireland. But then she went back to Scotland and travelled down with the mother in airplane and everything. Stayed with her. Slept at side of her. I mean, she's another one. She's like the Queen. She takes her job very, very seriously, you know. But then you get idiots trying to barge through and get to coffin, and apparently there were one or two of them. But they're idiots, aren't they? Anyway, it's all over and done with. All we can do now is look forward to hopefully a good future. But I don't know that he will, Trevor, to be honest. He knows he shouldn't. And he did get a ticking off from his mother for doing it before. So I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see He might, and then again he might not.
What are we talking about now?
Prince Charles. What's it got to do with you? Sorry, King Charles. I keep forgetting. King Charles. But he shouldn't. And apart from anything else, I don't think politicians will let him, quite honestly, because they are the ones that govern the bloody royal family, and I didn't realise that until it was from a tower listening to on TV while all this had been happening. I mean, I knew that they weren't supposed to get involved in politics and this, that, and all that. But there were a couple of things that I disagreed with, as regarding, first of all, Charles not letting Harry wear his uniform, and all right, fair enough, he's not a member at royal family anymore. But he did 10 years active service in army, and he earned his medals. And I think just because he's not a member at royal family anymore doesn't take that away from the fact that what he did. But the other side of that is that Andrew weren't allowed to wear his uniform. No, because he disgraced his bloody queen and country. That's why he can't wear his uniform. He was just allowed to wear it. Yes, I know, aren't she? That's another thing, though. Just one little hiccup with that was Princess Anne wore a uniform throughout. She'd never been in any services. She was only oh, what did they call it now? Not a mascot, but that kind of thing. Not much hope, I feel. Oh, dear me, not so that Percy. Oh, crikey. But, and I mean, Camilla's got a flaming, she's done a lot for country as well, I think not many people liked her, including myself, I have to say. Didn't like her when she first went out, what you were all about and what have you. But it's like I've said before, Diana was no saint. She went around, and if you think about it, Charles only had an affair with Camilla, one person, who, if he'd have had his way before, he would have married Camilla in the first place. But his mother, his grandmother, the Queen Mother, and his father, Prince Philip, would not allow it. Plus, the government wouldn't allow it then. And she weren't a divorcee then, she was a single woman, but because she was a commoner, they said no, he couldn't marry her. But he obviously must have loved her because he kept that going all those years after. So, to be fair to him, he would have married her if he could have, but they wouldn't let him. But then everything started changing when this one, that one, and other one were getting divorced and, remarrying. Princess Anne didn't she? Mind you, I like her husband. He's a smart-looking bloke, and, but... yeah. Well, this is it, because, as I said, Princess Anne's there by... she's not a mask. I forget what they said now. But anyway, she's there because they chose her to be there in Navy uniform she wore. And she got medals. Where she got her medals from? She's not been in active service. But I don't know. I just found that a little bit funny. But she stayed by her mother, and she was amazing through that lot. Because I must admit, Princess Anne, well, all of them, Princess Anne, Andrew even, although I'm not worried about him, Prince Edward and King Charles looked absolutely done in. And that were even before they went any further than Scotland. It was they just looked worn out. They can't have been getting much sleep, all travelling and, pomp and ceremony and that. And it all takes a lot of going through, standing about, waiting. Who's Harry's dad? Asking for a friend. I'll tell you who Harry's dad is. King Charles. Right. Got all these people saying he's Hewitt's son. It's impossible. He was born 2 years before James Hewitt. No. He was born 2 years before she had that affair with James Hewitt. And also they have done a DNA test for the sake of Prince Andrew, Prince King Charles. I keep forgetting King Charles. Harry's dad is Charles's. He definitely is. They've done a DNA test. But no, James Hewitt affair with Princess Diana came 2 years after she had Harry. So, and I know everybody says he looks like him, but you know who he does look like? And he was always looked like. He just looks like Princess Di's brother. You look at him and look at Harry. Very, very similar. Same hair colouring, everything. So, no, it wasn't. No, it's definitely Charles's. But he's got the Spencer hair colouring and he just looks like his uncle, Earl Spencer. Very much so. But no, I don't think they don't really need to go to, to extreme of falsifying documents. If they don't want anybody to know, they won't tell anybody to know. You reckon it's Milkman? It could be then. But I think it's Spencer's Milkman. Now then, there was also, I watched, it was sort of like an off-shop thing about all this. And they got on about Diana's resting place. Because she's supposedly buried on that island. But they've got this like a chapel on their estate, Spencer estate, and there's like it's like a crypt of some sort, and they think that there's every possibility that she might be buried in there, laid to rest in this here chapel, rather than on the island. But I think they shouldn't island because I don't think they want anybody. Yeah, or gold tops. Oh dear. Yeah. No, I think I think it's an old, gone by the way, that one about Prince Harry's dad. I do. And I don't think anybody wants to claim him at the minute, do they? I mean, it looked as if they might be softening towards him a little bit while this has all been going on. But I thought they were a little bit offhand when he was going up to see his grandma, hopefully to try and see her before she died. And all the others came up on a flight. They wouldn't let him on it. He had to get his own airplane. Then they got up there before him and he had to get his own car and drive through. And he was the one that missed it. She died before he got there. Apparently a few minutes before he got there. So, but he was told as well that Meghan wasn't welcome. That was the words they used. Meghan wasn't welcome. OMO. Omo, yeah. Washing powder in kitchen window. Right, I'm with you. As a code for old man's house. Oh, Trevor, I've never heard that before. I like that. I've never heard that before. Good Lord. Oh my goodness. I have never heard that. But I can see where you're coming from with that. Oh dear. Yeah, Trubby says, yeah, it might be. I've never. We actually. Oh no, it's Daz we've got at the minute. I'm going to say we've used that, but we haven't. It with Daz I got. I saw a great big massive, what were it, 100 and some washers for, it were on offer about £8 it were, this big box of powder, so I got it. And we're still using it. Man, it's nearly all gone actually now, but we've been using it for ages. And he puts washer on every day for a pair of socks. So I've told him to watch it when flaming bills go up. Trevor knows the code. Yeah, he does, doesn't he? I wonder, you know. Yes, wonder about that, Trevor. You seem to know about all that sort of thing. Carrying on. I'm just dreading this bloody tell-all book that's coming out. Really, I am. Because if anything, that is going to be it. That will be the last straw. They'll never get back over here if that turns out. Because apparently, now, I don't know what it were, where I heard it now, whether I don't tell you if it was somebody like, I don't know if Mandy told me or what. I don't think it was Mandy though. But anyway, I've heard that they're trying to take Frogmore Cottage away from Harry. But he did pay, eventually did pay the money back for the renovations, and it was a gift from his grandmother. So I don't really think that would be fair to stop him, you know, coming back, unless they tell him he's not welcome at all. You know, that none of them want to see him again. But it all depends on what's in this book, I suppose, doesn't it? So don't know. Anyway, there's 8 of you. So you'll all have to play. Let's get a quiz going. Enough talk about misery and upset and God only knows what. Doom and gloom. I don't want to do doom and gloom. Not nowadays. It's all done. I've got my little puppy sat in my chair with me. She takes up more room than me. She's all curled up nicely and I've got right on corner. One cheek on, one cheek off for me. There, she's all curled up in a ball. Good point, Percy. You know, I mean, he's had a lot of... I know Charles doesn't like Andrew. They don't get on at all. They never have. As youngsters, they don't get on very well. So I don't think he'll get much short change from King Charles. But, yeah. I'm from Scotland. I am Mark too. Oh, Mark, young Mark, I get told. You've just come right. We're just about to start. Yeah. So, as I look in, we're off. Question number 1. Which English rebel was based in the Fens? Which English rebel was based in the Fens? And that's round Lincolnshire area for them that don't live round there. Hey, that's not right. Oh, wrong question, peeps. Sorry. Why is that like that then? What happened there? That's not the question at all, peeps. I don't know what's happened there. Here we are. Right, we'll start again. That was just a bogus one. All right, shall we try again? And I look in question number 1. I look in the answer and I thought, that's not answer for that. Where in England is the Baltic Centre for Contemporary Art? Where in England is the Baltic Centre for Contemporary Art? I'm tired. Right, you can have my books and I'll send them to you. I know. Hey, I'm getting shouted at here. I don't like this. Oh dear. No, it's not home. Oh dearie me, I'm in trouble here, Poppy. You're not sticking up for me. What you got there? Oh, Poppy. Yeah. All right, get your head down. Well done, it is indeed Gateside's correct answer. Lorna. Sorry, I couldn't think of your name then. Lorna. Lorna's on the board. Oops, can't spell your name. Right. Which British bird became extinct in 1844? Which British bird became extinct in 1844? Dodo. You're a rebel with a cause. Samantha Fox. Yeah, Samantha Fox, correct answer. No, Dodo's not the right answer. Oh, I'm getting all hot and flustered. Behave, you lot. I was complaining it was a bit chilly in here, and now I'm getting all hot and bothered. So, which big bird, British bird, became extinct in 1844? What, Lucinda Ludasade? No, not her. Definitely not her. It is a two-word name, though, if that helps. Yes, well done, Lorna. Look at Lorna. She's showing you all up tonight. Well done, Lorna. It is indeed great hopes. Right, name the first batsman. That's not Batman, that's batsman. To score 200 in a one-day international. Name the first batsman to score 200 in a one-day international. I am a Muppet. How did you know? Hello, Daniel Schmidt. I hope you're taking part now for that. Because you'll have to send bouncers out otherwise. You sure it was a tit? Nay, lad. Tweren't. We've not got Colette in tonight, which might pop in later. And Crazy's not arrived. Eesh. Dee was going to pop on. Mind you, we have had a long afternoon live this afternoon again. Not both I tell you now, it's not an English name. If that helps any, it's not an English name. And I would say, oh no, I'm looking at the wrong thing from that. But it's not an Englishman. That's the one. Well done, Lorna. Blimey, Lorna. You're flooring them all tonight, girl. I only caught the end of the live. Oh, yeah, you did. You're doing another one tomorrow, I think, anyway. Who does Humphrey Bogart play in the Cane Mutiny? Who does Humphrey Bogart play in the Cane Mutiny? I've got to try and get some of my Christmas dolls done. Now I've got stuff I can put them together with. You're snuggling. Girl. Snuggling. Crikey, where is everybody? Have you all gone home? Question is, who does Humphrey Bogart play in the Cane Mutiny? Look, she's there again. She's really doing well tonight. Well done, Lorna. It is indeed. Captain Queeg. I'll put it on there as well. Put it on there. Right. In which river does Eel Pie in which river is Eel Pie Island? I've never heard of this Eel Pie Island, but it's on an English river. I'm helping you out of it there. It's not in another country, it's in our own country. Well done, Lorna. Again, she's doing really well tonight, girl. Okie dokie then. What can be a flower or a medical ingredient? What can be a flower or a medical ingredient? Well, there's only 5 in. Who's in now? Who have we got? Because I don't know who's playing and who's not. Looks as if there's only Lorna playing. We've already done that, Mark. We're on next question. Have you got it on live chat rather than top chat? Because we've done that. We're on next question from that, which is, what can be a flower or a medical ingredient or a medicinal ingredient? You need to be on live chat. Not lotus flower this time, Rona. Who's snoring? I supposed to snore. I didn't think little girls snored like that. Hello, Pent Bomb. Welcome. Please feel free to join in. You're allowed to Google for answers if you don't know it. It's only a fun quiz, but you're more than welcome to join us. The question we're on at the moment is, what can be a flower or a medicinal ingredient? That's the question of the moment. No, not calendula. No. Nay, not that one either. Not lavender. Daisies. No, not daisies. No, not St. John's wort. Come along, boys. Where's your answers? Not poppy. Agrimony, no. Whatever that is, I've never heard of that one. No, mind you, there's a lot of things I've never heard of. Not poppy. No. Ephedera. No, not ephedera. Oh. Hi, Maria Romero. Welcome. Feel free to join in. It's just a fun quiz. You can Google answers. We don't mind. The present question is, what is it? What can be a flower and a medicinal ingredient? What can be a flower or a medicinal ingredient? You can Google answers if you don't know, or just write a funny one as long as it's not rude. We do get some funny answers. And it's nice to see a new face, so you're very welcome. Oh, no, but I thought you were going to get it then. No, sorry, that's not it. No, not hokey basil, not holy basil, no. But it's a similar, you're close-ish in regards to the name. And I don't mean the first name, I mean the basil bit is very similar to what it is, the answer. Another clue. You might get this on tissues. Does that help? Maybe. Yeah, flower. No, jizz. What's that? What's jizz? It's a flower. Oh, not quite Lorna, but you're close. Not lavender, not chrysanthemum. Oh, bye. Hello and goodbye. It's a shame. Josh the Great. Poo-poo. No, we don't do that kind of thing. Please keep it nice and clean. How? Not Rose. I think we've got to. Hello, Vera. No, not in Monday, but welcome, by the way. I think we have an issue here somewhere. Not having silly things like that. You might get this on. Oh, somebody's got it. Oh, that. Lorna Balsam. Well done, Lorna. I ought to have known it. Well, only Lorna got anything tonight. Come on, guys. She's really pushing it out tonight, that boat. Right, next question. Which pop duo are Alison Mosshart and Jamie Hinz? Which pop duo are Alison Mosshart and Jamie Hinz? I've never heard of them, and I won't have heard of them either. Looking at what it is. My friend. Ernie and Renata. No, it's the name of the duo I'm looking for. Not Yazoo, no. I've heard of Yazoo. The only way is up in that one of hers. Theirs. It's the only one I do know. But this is a different name altogether. I've not heard this name before. As a duo. Not that I listen to a lot of that kind of music anyway. I'm not into really modern music. Ernie and Renata. No. Question again is, what pop duo are Alison Mosshart and Jamie Hinz? Oh, with that Yaz, am I getting on? Oh, well, Yaz and Yazoo are nearly the same, aren't they? One's a bit longer than the other, that's all. Our close, Lorna, for me, that's good. It doesn't have to be right if it's just close. Not Kiss. Lol loses change. Welcome, another new face. Nice to see you. Glad you felt you joining in. Actually, although it's not Kiss, it's a similar sort of name. There you go, Mark's off. The Kills. That's the one, Mark. Well done. So Mark is on the board. Mark 1 away. Right. Next question. Who said the bigger they come, the harder they fall? My mother was saying that to me all the goddamn time, and her name's not on here. Who said the bigger they come, the harder they fall? Old Mark. Well, he's Mark 1 because he was first one to get an answer. What's peck? An extra little clue for you. It's a sportsman. No, not Regan. Yes, Lorna, it is. I were having to look. You put Robert, and you you flummoxed me. It is Robert Fitzsimmons, but I've got Bob, and I'm thinking she's not got that right. But yeah, well done, Lorna. Lorna was first. People for that one. There's another one got it right as well, but okay. Next. What Indian city was the scene of the British-led massacre in 1919? What Indian city was the scene of a British-led massacre in 1919? A giant taste tax. Not Bombay, no. No, I'm not even going to try and say that, Lorna, but it's not right. It's not that either. Barg, whatever that is, no. Jallianwala, bloody hell. Take some second. The question is, what Indian city was the scene of a British-led massacre in 1919? Well done, Lorna. It was indeed Amistra. Crikey, girl. Who commanded the Continental Army in 1775? Who commanded the Continental Army in 1775? Well, didn't you, Trevor? Don't let me down now. Come on, didn't you? It said the pub quiz questions. Why do you think I let you use Google and things? Because they're not easy. I know they're not easy. Why do you think I'm on this end of questions and you're on that end? I forgot to contact Lou as well. She tried to get on other week and couldn't get on. She said she was blocked. Well done, indeed it was, Lorna. George Washington. Well, Lorna's finding answers, so I don't know what rest of you are doing. The next question is, in 19th century, writer's middle name is Makepeace. Which 19th century writer's middle name is Makepeace? Same as her Google. You went to Oxford on a night out, Mark. I hope you enjoyed it. You didn't learn much though while you were there, did you? Dempsey, no. I used to like that programme, I did. But they didn't get on very well, did they? They ate each other's goats. Pair on them. The actors were part of. In 19th century, which 19th century writer's middle name was Makepeace? Oh, did you want to say that, Mark? There she goes. Well done. Well done, Lorna. See, the answers are there, out there. You can find them if you look for them. Next question. What is the highest mountain in Europe? What is the highest mountain in Europe? It's a mountain, not a range, Trevor. Not Mount Blanc, no. Lorna didn't get it. Not this time. Oh my goodness, we're down to 3. There's Lorna, Trevor, and Mark Dixon. That's it. That's all that's there, according to my thing. With 3 of you on. And we're not halfway through yet. Steep Hill, Lincoln. No. Well done, Lorna. Mount Elbrus is the correct answer. I thought you lot wanted me to do this quiz thing, you know. Nobody seemed bothered. Right. Princeton University is in which US state? Princeton University is in which US state? Well done, Lorna. New Jersey is the correct answer. Who composed the three-cornered hat? Who composed the three-cornered hat? Where's everybody gone? This is silly. Well done, Lorna. We cannot afford the electric then. Well, I've got 1, 2, 3 lights going in here. If I can, you can. Right, next question. What was Princess Margaret's favourite holiday destination? Oh, I know this. It was on thing the other night. Last week. What was Princess Margaret's favourite holiday destination? You're pedaling a bike, charging your battery, bless you. Well, it looks like other Mark. Old Mark has disappeared, unless he's popped back. Percy appears to have disappeared. I reckon Mandy's disappeared. The gym bar. No, it ought to have been, weren't it? She were a bit of a... Am I disturbing you by any chance, little one? Am I? I can tell you it was in the Caribbean somewhere. Mystique would do nicely. Thank you, Lorna. Well done. Right. Halfway through with this question. In which 1980 film did Steven Spielberg make a guest appearance? In which 1980 film did Steven Spielberg make a guest appearance? No, not Close Encounters. He made that film. He didn't make a guest appearance in it. Not Jaws. That's the one, Lorna. Well done. Right, we're halfway through. Do you want me to keep going? Or do you want me to save it and have an extra long quiz next week? Up to you lot. There's only about 3 of you playing. And I can tell you that what the score Lorna's got at the moment is what usually at least wins it. Daisy does Dallas. We keep going. Who's winning? Lorna has won. We're exactly halfway. Do you want to continue or not? There's only 4 in. And I normally don't start a quiz that low, so 5 in here. You could be right, Mark. You could be. You're not, but you could be. No. She just walked it on her own here. She's walked landslide here. There's only what? She's only got one. There's only one she's not got in first 16. Yeah, we could be playing something simpler like Spy or whatever. If you wish. If you wish, it's up to you. Keep going with this or change the game. We could do an extra long quiz next week. You're not talking to me, Pops, do you know? That's it. Good girl. Such a good girl. Nobody's talking to me. I wrote a recipe down here. I have no idea what it's for at all. Just don't know what it's for. I can't be making it, shall I? It's my show. Well, I actually think it's really a waste. So I'm going to suggest we change the game for tonight. And because Lorna's winning, Lorna can start us off on our spy. So away you go, Lorna. Oh my God, that's the first one I've seen this year. You can't stop in my craft room. Sorry, mate. Oh, it's the first one I've seen this year. And I hate the damn earwigs. Earwigs. You won't want them. You won't want earwigs, Doug. She eats spiders in bathroom. So, are you all right with that, Lorna? She's won speedboat. So you're going to start us off, Lorna. Are you still with us? We've got 7 people in now, look. I will do, Chuck. I'll message you on Facebook in a bit. Okay. M in any room, right? M people. Mirror. Mark. Mantelpiece. Or mantle. You're in any room. Oh, yeah. Let me think. M. Oh, Mira was right, was it? Magic one. Okay. Let me think. How's powering my ruggy eye? Something beginning with T, and it can be in any room. T, I'm not sure what it is though. And I'll write it down. And literally. Not table. Not tablet. Is there anybody out there? Letter T, any room. Not telly. Not tortoise. Yours is all over the house. Oh, it's rough, Mandy. Really rough. I have to take it ever so steady. Not teapot. Not trousers, not towels. Truncheon. No. Tesco carrier. No. What do you reckon, Pops? No. Not a throat. Tesco carrier bag. Where do you think these things are? Clue. It's got small writing on it and numbers. Not telephone. Not TV license. No, not trampoline. It's a useful gadget. It tells you things. Not TV control. No, not tongs. Thong. No. Tea's made no. The wife. No. I ain't got a wife. You might even have one of these in a greenhouse. Does that help? No, not typewriter. Yes, Mandy. Thermometer. Well done. Oops, there, look. Go for it, Mandy. The quiz were easier. It weren't hard. Look, Mandy's got it. I'm sorry. Am I taking too much room up? Oh dear. Blimey. What's it going to be then, Mandy? PS. Where is it? Is it PlayStation? Not PlayStation. Oh, God, no. Oh, chuffy now. Sorry, I'll be back to you in a minute. Sorry about that. PS. I don't know. Have we had a clue? Anywhere. Hmm. Oh, dear God. More bad news again. it's I've got my friend down. She's a crafter friend down in Wales, and a lady that I actually know from visiting Jane. I mean, I visited Jane's about 4 or 5 times, and she does a craft thing on a Monday morning. Monday afternoon. Anyway, I went with her to it. And there were one lady there, another Anne. There were 3 of us, 3 Annes. 2 Annes and 1 Anna. And really nice people and very friendly. And Jane let me know other day that Anne was in hospital and she wasn't very good. And she's no family or anything. She lives next door but one to Jane. She's passed away today. And Jane is gutted. But it's been left to Jane to sort everything out because she's got nobody. There's no will, there's nothing. She's got to go and sort it all flat out. She's a lovely lady. I don't know, poor old Jane. She's not very good at all. She's on stakes, on crutches, because she's just had back surgery and Anne lives upstairs in a flat. Lived upstairs in a flat. She says she was with her when she passed away. Hey, if it's in one thing, it's another. I don't know, it's a shame. She was nice. She used to, years before she retired, she worked for the Department of Social Security and what they call it. I can't think. I'm okay, yeah. I just think it's a shame. There's more bad news one after another, isn't it? Let's face it. It's what happens when you're getting older. You keep getting bad news. Yeah, shame though, that poor old Jane. It's left her in a bit of a rum situation. And here we go. So we decided what this is. What were it? I don't know what. I can't remember letters now. P what? PS, weren't it? And it weren't PlayStation, so I don't know. It gives another clue then. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow then. And you've all been well anyway. Take care and see you tomorrow. Mwah. Thanks for coming. Well, it's 9 o'clock, Pete, so I'm going to round it off anyway now because I'm getting a bit breathless. One thing and another. What a night it's been. So thank you for coming and I'll see you all again. I'll be back next week. Don't panic. I'm all right. I just keep plodding on. Take care and I'll see you all soon. All right, folks. Night, Flower. Night, everybody. Mwah. Love you all. Take care.